Hello, my little gems. Let me adjust this a little bit. Hello, my little gems. This obviously is not my normal video setup. So, today we will be talking about, as you can see in the title, today we're going to be talking about girl talk, okay? So, grab a snack, grab your matcha or whatever you drink, and let's get into the dirt. We're gonna get into the tea. We're gonna get into my love life. We're gonna get into all of it, baby. Oh my god, it's so good. I have been recently addicted to matcha. It is so good. Oh my god, I am obsessed. You know what also I'm obsessed with? So I will do like a tiny haul, but that's in another video of like what I got from I got a bunch of stuff from this craft show, but I'm just gonna show you a little bit. Look at this chunky ring I got. Oh my god, like not the snake ring, the other beautiful, gorgeous. She is the moment. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. I love this ring so much. It's my new favorite. Also, I also got spider earrings. Are you kidding me? I love jewelry so much. And then another sneak peek at what I got. I am a book girly, okay? I am a book girly. I have not gotten into this book yet, but trust me, I will. Oh my god, okay. For all you book girlies out there, I'll give you a second to like read the caption. I don't know if you can read it that well. There's kind of a glare, but I'll give you like a little time to read the caption, okay? Okay, got it. We're getting it. We got it. Okay. You can like rewind as much as you want to get the whole grasp. But this kind of reminds me of this cover of the Twilight series, because with the apple and the black like cover, obviously. This is not a hardcover, which you know a bitch loves a hardcover, but I also love paperbacks too. Like, I love paperbacks as well, but here's the thing. It's thick. It is thick. So that's what she said. I am so excited to read this so much. I love when a book is thick. I love it. I love when it's thick. Okay, anyway. We're gonna get into it right now. So if you're a boy, click off, or if you want to keep watching, yeah. So first thing I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna get into periods, okay? Honey, hold on, I need to sip. I'm a person that has irregular periods, and what that means is that, and I don't track my period either, okay? So what that means is that basically your periods are not on track of how they're supposed to like come, you know? You have irregular periods, and then you have regulated periods. If you have a regulated period, that means you have it comes on time and it comes normally and naturally. It's not as bad. But if you have an irregular period, oh my god, it is the worst shit in the world, okay? It's so bad. It comes whenever it wants to. The periods like are so bad, the cramps are so bad, and it's just, oh my god. No, I'm not saying that regular periods aren't bad. I'm just speaking my experience of how periods are to me. They hurt so bad. It feels like I am being like punched in the stomach really hard, or punched in the vagina like so hard, and it just hurts so bad. Oh my god. And not to mention the bleeding. Like the bleeding, sometimes I can have one day where it's really worse, and then the other days are fine. Or I could, and my period lasts for 7 days. Usually your period lasts you for like 6 days, or some people like have 2 days, or some people only have 1 day, which kudos to you. I don't know how you are able to just have 1 day of your period. I plead. I pray to you. I'm so, oh my god. Not to mention the blood clots are kind of, they're a piece of artwork, okay? For me, they're a piece of artwork, you know, because I'm not disgusted by my own like blood and my period. And most of the time it's not even blood. It's most of the time it's some eggs like that didn't get fertilized, and they're just you're shedding your uterus lining. That's basically what it is. So about maybe 99% it's not blood. It's mostly dead eggs, or your uterine shedding, or your body like cleaning itself, like your vagina cleaning itself. Okay, it's just cleaning itself. And so you really shouldn't be afraid of it, because periods are a normal, natural thing. Now, I know some people who are like, they do not do good with blood. They don't do good with their own blood either. So it's like, I feel bad for the person who can't like deal with their period, you know, but like, it's a normal human thing. Oh my god. But it is so uncomfortable to wear a pad. I am traumatized from a tampon. Like, personally, I will never use a tampon. And like, a lot of people use tampons, and that's just not for me. What I would rather use is the cup, but I'm kind of scared to. But it's very natural for your body. It has no like scent. It has no like chemicals, because a lot of pads and a lot of tampons, they have a lot of chemicals. So it's like, I don't want to put chemicals up there. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't want to put chemicals up there. But yeah, I'm scared to get a uterine. That's not what they're called. They're called like a menstrual cup. That's what they're called. They're called a menstrual cup. But I'm just scared to get one. But it is healthier for your body, and healthier for the environment, and I do strive for that, because there is so much pollution from tampons and like pads alone. Like, we girls, we're expensive, okay? We're expensive. We use products that are like not composable, or not like, yeah. So I definitely try to use products that like better the environment and better the waste proportion, distribution, whatever, but we're not gonna get into that. That's a whole different video. Okay, so back to what I was originally talking about. So periods are a natural body function. But they are so painful, like a bitch. Oh my god, every time I get my period, I brace everybody, because I'm going to act like such a bitch. okay, I am gonna act like an absolute asshole, and I will not apologize for it. It's either being an asshole, being super emotional, being super horny because your hormones are everywhere at the moment. And yeah, so your hormones are everywhere, and they're like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, they just need sperm. But for some of us girls who are single, it is a little bit more difficult to get it. Okay, it's difficult out here for us. Okay, yeah. It's difficult. Okay. So yes, being a woman, you have, okay, so everybody loves masturbation. Okay, masturbation is normal. It's completely healthy. If you do it too much, there are medical problems that can actually happen from doing it. So okay, so I have had a situation with a toy, because I'm a woman, it's different for men, but I'm a woman, so I have like had a situation where I have gone like at it too hard with my toy. And yes, ladies, I understand that spot feels amazing, but if you keep hitting it like that spot, then it can really damage down there. It can hurt really bad. I've had times where I've done it twice now. I have done it where it's, so after I'm done using it, the next day it'll start hurting down there a little bit. And yeah, I mean, not a lot, but just kind of like you're having a UTI, you know? It kind of hurts when I pee a little bit, and okay, if there's any doctors watching or anything like that, I just want to know, okay? A girl loves research. A girl wants to know. Okay, I want to know, because is my vagina okay? Is it okay? Is it like, I don't know, but I have to stop doing that because it's gonna mess up my vagina. And there is a possibility for guys and girls that you can lose feeling down there. And it's like, I don't want that to happen to me, because that would absolutely suck. Like, even though I'm a virgin myself, still, it would suck like horrible. But sex isn't everything. Like, there's so many people in friends with benefits and relationships. If you are one of these people, I am not judging you. It's just I cannot do it anymore. I cannot do friends with benefits anymore. I can't do like talking, but only like having sex. I can't do that anymore, okay? So now, because when I turned 20, I had a realization that I didn't like my life. Like, I still am scared of a lot of things, and I don't like it. You know, I'm still scared of a lot of shit. But the only way you can make your life better is you. Like, you can only make your life better by doing something or changing something in your life or yada yada yada. You can't be scared of it anymore. And I'm still learning that myself. So I recently have done a lot of scary things in the past week. Like, I've done a lot of scary things. There's this guy. Okay, this guy, we're gonna call him Mystery Man. Okay, so this guy, we've been talking for about quite a while now. We met on March 20th. And he wants to come down and see me. And it's just, oh my god, I'm shaking even talking about it. Like, it is so scary to me. It is so scary to me because this man, like, yeah, I've had toxic relationships and nobody ever wants to, like, come down here to see me. But this man does. Okay, this man wants to. If he wanted to, he would. This man wants to. Like, he is so kind and caring, and we have the same humor, and we click a lot, and it's so scary to want somebody and because I love control. Okay, I think that's one of my toxic traits, of like wanting to be in control of the situation all the time, but that's not how it is. Hang on, I'm gonna burp. Oh my god. Ugh. Sorry, that was such a tiny burp, but I felt it coming up and I just had to let it out. Like, I had to. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, I don't really adapt to change that well, and I am not great at I cannot say that word. Emotional intimacy. There we go. I suck at it. Okay, I absolutely suck at it. And this man is so patient and understanding with me that he knows, and he wants to be patient with me. And we have talked so much that it's like, I feel that I could, like, potentially fall for this man someday. Okay? Like, and it's scary to me. It's terrifying to me because somebody with that power can, like, easily take it away. And I'm waiting for the butt to drop. But there's never gonna be a butt with him. Like, he is, like, amazing to me and so patient with me, and just, he's so, like, inspiring. Like, he is inspiring me in ways that, like, I cannot tell him. Well, he's gonna know because he's probably watching this video. But, like, he's inspiring me to, like, get off my ass and get out of this depression and do things. And it's like, for someone to have that power to just tell me to, like, he's not telling me to, like, get off my ass and do it, you know? It's me doing it, but just knowing that I have that support. And I've also made new friends in the past couple weeks. Just knowing that I have that support from people, like, it's life-changing for me to know that I have that support and somebody who wants to go through the highs and the lows with me and support me and eventually have a house with me and live with me and wants to help me get out of my mom situation and just wants to be a person with me. And he doesn't want to tear me down. He doesn't say negative things about me. And we just, like, we have so much fun. And there was a moment today where I was a little bit emotional with him, and he didn't laugh at me. He didn't judge me. He didn't like think that I was a failure or something. He just listened and he cared about what I was saying. And I wanted somebody like that for so long, and now it's so weird that I have it. It's a good weird, but also it's like terrifying. I'm terrified, and I am still very numb to my emotions. Like, and it's like he is so patient, and sometimes I feel like I don't deserve him for how patient he is with me, and sometimes I just want to say stuff that will get him angry at me, and like never want to be like with me because I am scared. But I know whatever I say to this man, like he won't run away. He will like keep pushing at me, and it's just I have so much gratitude for him right now, and it's like it's crazy. And I'm so grateful. Okay, I'm so grateful to have him in my life, even though I'm kind of pushing away a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pushing away a little bit. I know. I'm just like, I'm terrified. I'm scared. I do this to protect myself. Okay, it's a coping mechanism I've had since I was born, just getting into relationships, like toxic relationships. And I don't know how to appreciate a healthy thing in my life. And it's like, every time I get a healthy thing in my life, I try and ruin it. And I have. And it's bad. And it's terrible. And I hate that part of me. But you know what? I don't think he's gonna budge. And it's very great, but it's also very scary, because to know that eventually I'm gonna have to tell him all about my mom, and it's terrifying to me. Like, it's like I want to cry right now, but you know what? We're not gonna cry, okay? This video, no, we're not gonna cry. But to know that like somebody wants to carry the weight I have been carrying by myself for so long, it is absolutely crazy to me. It's wild. I'm being baffled. Is this a prank? Is there a camera crew behind me? Is this a prank? Like, hello? Is there somebody back there telling me that this man is a prank and he just does not care? Like, oh my god. I can talk about this man and gush about this man for a while, but I'm not gonna do that because then it will be such a long video. Okay, such a long video. But anyway, like, I also want to add one more thing. Okay, so for people who are in this industry of social media, it is so hard to find people to date who want to do social media with you. Like, I've grown up with you guys, so obviously I want to find somebody that does social media and loves what I do, obviously. And he does. He wants to do it with me. We're talking about like ideas for like our future like channel or whatever, or like our channel, or just my channel, and he wants to have his own channel as well, which is such an amazing thing because it's like I want somebody to have these moments with, and I can look back and they can last forever. And I love YouTube so much, and I'm so passionate about my work and what I do, and I'm just like so happy that he wants to do it with me, and the fact that he also wants to like be posted on social media or something, or just like do what I love to do. I just, ooh, it's amazing. Okay, okay, let me stop gushing. Okay, let me stop. Okay. Okay, so we all know I have a horrible sleep schedule, okay, from the get-go, okay? We all have had a horrible sleep schedule. We all have it, okay? You know, I'm trying to make my sleep schedule better. I'm trying, and I am not doing great at it, okay? But you know what? I don't care. Okay, we're trying. Anyway, so for the men who are watching this video, even though it's like for women, well, it can be for anybody. Let me not be sexist, okay? It could be for anybody, okay? So, as a woman who loves research and wants to know more about the men and anatomy, okay, I have a question for you. Okay, I have a question. Does it hurt when you guys like have blue balls? Because I don't think blue balls can be a thing. I think it's a myth. I think you guys are lying because they cannot be like blue. Like that scientifically it's not possible. It's not possible unless you are freezing from frostbite. Like if you are like locked in a freezer and you just can't, you can't. Sorry. Okay. So it's like it's a question that I've had on my mind for so long. You don't understand. So please, somebody in the comments, or you can personally DM me. I will have my DMs open for any sort of questions on this video. I'll have like my Instagram linked. I'll have my Snapchat linked and stuff. Maybe not my Snapchat, but my Instagram, definitely. Because I love communicating with you guys, and sometimes my comments don't really work that well. So that's, yeah, I gotta figure out why or what's happening. But, yeah. But we digress. Okay, we digress. Anyway, so men are hot. Okay? Men are hot. Okay, like as a woman, like there's certain men that can be attractive. Even the men that aren't attractive are attractive. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to diss anybody, but there are people who don't really look attractive, but yet their personality is attractive, and that's how you attract people. Like, I never used to think that way about somebody until like I met this guy. Like, okay, he's attractive. He's my kind of attractive, okay? Like, he's nerd attractive. Okay, he's not like, yeah, he's nerd attractive. So I might be dissing him. I'm so sorry if I am. I'm so sorry. I sound like a bitch right now. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Like, I want to talk about sex. Okay, sex. We're getting the down and dirty. We're doing the devil's lettuce. Okay, we're doing the devil's tango. We're dancing. We're doing the cha-cha. Okay, we're doing things. Okay, so for a virgin, I am a virgin and I know a lot about sex because I love research. Okay, we all love research. I feel like we should all know about devil's tango. You know, I feel like we should all know this. Excuse me. Had a burp. Oh my god. Okay, I had a burp. Okay, so I am actually really scared for my first time. Okay, I'm scared for my first time, and you really shouldn't be scared because when I was a kid, I thought sex was supposed to be perfect. Okay, I thought it was supposed to be the most fantasizing perfect thing that you could ever have, when you know what, it's not. It's supposed to be messy, it's supposed to be hot and dirty, it's supposed to just be like sweaty, it's supposed to be all these kinds of things built into one, and you do it. You do it. You know, like, obviously, for me, I have to do it with the right person because I'm just like, I don't believe in sex before marriage. You know, I'm not that kind of girl. But I don't want to give it to just anybody, okay? I am 20 and I'm a virgin, which a lot of people are congratulating me and being like, kudos to you. I was like 13 when I lost it, and I'm like, girl, hold the truck up. You were 13. A lot of people kept telling me that they were like 15, they were 16, they were like, oh my god, like, I'm just here listening. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, why are you guys losing it so young? Like, some people have lost it at like 13, and I'm like, what? There's nothing even down there. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just like, there's nothing down there. There's probably like a little chode, but there's just nothing down there. Oh my god. There's just nothing down there. Okay, it's just, how is that scientifically possible? Okay, for somebody to just, oh my god, I can't wrap my brain around it. Like, I can't at all. But it's happened. It has happened. Oh my god. I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize me for this video. Okay, I see these types of videos all over the internet, but it's like, I just haven't made one yet, but I want to make one. You know, we're making one right now. Yeah, women power, men power. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's talk about what they don't teach you in sex ed. Okay, for some reason, school, like, I hate schools for not teaching sex right. Like, I hate it so much. They don't teach you about UTIs. They don't teach you about freaking STDs. They don't teach you about freaking, whatever other diseases that are out there that can be caused by sex. They don't talk about it. They don't talk to how you can break a muscle. or like break a bone during sex. They don't talk about how you can crack it like a glow stick by accident. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about that stuff. And it pisses me off because all they do is turn on a stupid YouTube video and expect us to know about how to properly like go in somebody, and condoms are very important, and so is lubricant. And it's just like you can hurt yourself in so many different ways having sex. And just no, they don't teach you that. They just put on a video and just like, okay, we're done talking about this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, I had to learn more shit from my friends than my teachers. Okay, let that sink in. Let that marinate in your brain, okay? I am so aggravated and pissed, okay? Because sex is very important. Just like doing your taxes, or like being a person of society, or getting gas, or just eating food is important. So why can't we as society establish that it is so important to know about sex, okay? It is so important to know about how to properly please somebody, okay? It's so important because there are so many people out there who don't, okay? They don't know how to properly do it, okay? They don't understand how to properly do it, and they ended up doing it wrong or like hurting somebody along the way. And it's like, and for women, don't get me started on how they don't talk about pregnancy. I'm sorry, they don't talk about carrying a human in your body for 9 months. They don't talk about how a baby is growing in your stomach. They don't talk about how your hoo-ha like expands like 10 centimeters, and it can be incredible. Like, you're giving a life to somebody. You're creating a life in your stomach, and it's so incredible. And it's like, we don't talk about it. No, they don't talk about it. They don't talk about how men can do it properly. They don't talk about how men can just like not be intimidated, you know, by they teach men how to not cry, or how to be a man, in sometimes in the wrong way. They teach them, and it's like, I will teach my son when he is the proper age to know about sex, which for me I think is like maybe like 16 or 14. I get that is very young to teach somebody, but at the same time, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, we can't protect our children from everything. Okay, like, something could happen where my child could like be exposed to something that he doesn't know, and he asks me questions, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, not know? Like, of course I'm gonna like know and educate my kid in that way, because like, why not? But I think the proper age to tell your children is when they are 16 or 15, because that's when stuff is like happening. That's when puberty's happening for everybody. That is when like girls are becoming attractive to dudes. That's when like guys are just like having feelings down there, you know, like it's when stuff is happening and if somebody doesn't properly know about sex, like it could kind of mess them up. Like I feel like that every time my kid will ask a question about like this or that, I will not push that question away. I will answer right away because I feel like this new generation doesn't like know anything. I'm sorry if you were born in this generation and you're in school right now and like you're learning about sex ed and you're hella confused. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. But we as a society need to teach people things, okay? Because we need to help each other out. It's like the same thing with, which I don't understand why we're all hating on each other. Like we all have our certain like flaws and things that we like, and it's just like, but we, at the end of the day, as a society, we need to help people. Like, it kind of pisses me off that, like, we judge people instead of helping them understand, like, why it's wrong. It's the same thing with, like, Christianity. Like, personally, I am not Christian. I don't want to be Christian. I am not, and some people don't accept that, and they go straight to judgment. Like, why can't I explain myself, and why can't you just accept it that I am not Christian? Like, I will not never be Christian. It's like people who are coming out as gay. Like, why can't you just accept that they're gay, or they're not born right in this body that they want and they want to do something about it? Like, why can't you accept it? Especially parents. Okay, if a parent is watching this, I'm so sorry, but parents don't understand, okay? They don't understand their children properly. Now, if you have a loving relationship with your parents, kudos to you. If they understand you and understand what you want, kudos to you. But some parents are not like that. Like, there's a lot of parents who don't understand what their child wants or won't listen, or just in general be this, like, push their children away without pushing them away. Like, my mom has pushed me away, like, and that's, I mean, it's not her fault, but also at the same time it is her fault. But it's like, I don't know. But this is what I mean. Like, some parents don't get it, and then they push their children away, and then they wonder why, and it's just like, oh, it's because of this, or because I was scared of, like, putting my judgment out there because you automatically judge me and yell at me or do blah blah blah. Or some parents even hit their kids when they, like, don't get their way as a parent, and that generally sucks and pisses me off to a whole degree. And it is just so heartbreaking that a lot of parents don't understand their kids, you know, and it's just heartbreaking. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here because I have given out all my knowledge and my wisdom that I can. Take it with a grain of salt, okay? I love you, beautiful people, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.